all started on this day when Adam posted the story on how to submit to get into the host competition. I'm going to be the biggest Mexican podcaster the world has ever known, and No Jumper's going to help me get there. What's up, No Jumper? You already know what it is. It's MooseMan, the biggest fish, and this is my submission for the host contest. I think I'll be a great host for a number of reasons. I'm coachable. I can intellectually spar with Brandon. I think I can hang with the best of them. I'm a great conversator. I'm informed on topics, an extensive hip-hop knowledge base. If we a No Jumper team, then we're gonna be riding until the wheels fall off. Extremely loyal, man. I'm loyal to the soil. I only smoke weed. Don't gotta worry about any dope fiend problems, you know? Anyone getting mad trying to press you over $20 for gas to get home. I'm not that type of guy. You know, smut on my name so you can rely on me. Whether I'm at work or in the field, outside, I'm always ready for the content. I don't gangbang. I'm not gang affiliated, so I could give that perspective. Although I can sit down and speak with anybody and have an entertaining conversation. I could be a good representation for the Mexican community because we don't got too many real Mexicans. Shout out to Lush, but I'm talking about real deal Mexicans out here. I'm a liberal. I'm researched in my beliefs. I'm a part of the Destiny's community, DGG. Shout out to DGG. You already know what it is. That I could be a good representative for all the liberals out there that are reasonable, compassionate. I'm not famous, but I'm not no nobody. I'm not no loser. I've been a touring underground musician. I've been on tour with the Suicide Boys, Blueface, Babytron, Ski Master Slump God. The list goes on, you know what I'm saying? I've been in this media space as an editor, clip maker, social media man, thumbnail guy, timestamp man. I've worked for a bunch of podcasts. I've soaked up a lot of game. I've been a fan of podcasts for many years. I've been watching No Jumper for at least 10 years, since 2015 at least. As you can see, I could run my own stream. I could run my own YouTube channel, and I could turn up. I could do well, I could speak well on camera, articulate myself, be able to spar and not stray away from confrontation. I'm ready for this. I'm one of the flyest Mexicans in the world. I'm one of the most smooth talking Mexicans in the world. I'm one of the best Mexican rappers in the world. I'm finna be one of the top Mexican podcasters in the world. And it's all gonna be rocking with No Jumper. Adam, fuck with me.
You just banged on us. We didn't even hear it.
In the building. Yo, what's going on, man? My name is MooseMan. How y'all doing?
Hey, can you tell him to quiet down a little bit over on the other side? Quiet down! MooseMan taking charge.
I like that. That was good.
Hey, where you from, MooseMan?
I'm from Sacramento, man. I grew up mostly on the south side, but I don't gang bang, so I got homies from everywhere. You feel me?
MooseMan, are you still a mod in Yuri's chat?
No, he don't fuck with me, bro. I told him to stop crashing out and getting drunk. I used to pull up on Yuri. I used to fuck with bro. You know what I'm saying? I linked with Lush at Yuri's before.
Facts.
You were part of the markout?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
No, he wasn't a part of the
Oh,
market.
all right.
I supported the markout because Yuri was tripping. He said the foul shit about Lush's, you know what I'm
Feel
saying,
me, my
unborn
unborn.
child. You know what I'm saying? So
Why do you
just
feel
wasn't
like
feeling
you
some
should
of
be
that.
a No Jumper host? That's the most.
I feel like I could be one of the most dynamic No Jumper hosts. I'm a DGGer. Shout out to Destiny. I'm
Shout
a
out
part
to
of
Destiny,
the
okay.
Unfuck America, you know what I'm saying,
Okay.
movement. I'm battling against people like Charlie Kirk, the right-wing propaganda
word.
machine, you know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
give us your most controversial political take right now.
I mean, most controversial, I mean, it's not too controversial. Joe Biden's 4 years has been better than Trump's 5, and I
Why?
can break it down easily.
Yeah, sure. Why?
So
I kinda like this
let's
guy.
go just legislation. Joe Biden passed the Infrastructure Act, $1.7 trillion to bridges, clean energy programs. He passed the Medicare caps for drugs for people on Medicare. He appointed the first black woman to Supreme Court. I mean, the list goes on. What has Trump done other than violate people's 14th Amendment by giving them no due process, sending 137 Venezuelan citizens to Venezuela with no due process? I mean, this
Where's
dude's a
Brandon
clown.
at?
He's
Yeah,
not-
that's what I was thinking. We got to get him and Brandon.
That's why I'm here. It's the debate, Brandon. Check the misinformation that Brandon's been spreading and come up here and bring some truth. I'm a studied liberal and I'm ready to
Did he
show out,
leave?
man.
Okay.
Where
Wait,
Brandon at? That's Brandon.
Moose.
Shout out DGG. You already
Brandon, we
know
got a
what it is.
fade for you.
Where is the Lush documentary?
The Lush documentary is on my phone. I can show it to you.
Brandon, so go ahead.
I mean, just the.
Oh,
just
here we
the-
go. All right,
just the
Brandon,
tidbit
come around
that
here.
He just said
Come
Joe
sit right here.
Biden. He said Joe Biden.
All right, so Brandon, keep his mind.
Okay.
Hey,
So
wait, pause real quick though. Pause. I met him outside and even here, and he said he came here to crush you in a debate because he feels like you can't.
I told
fuck
you
with
that
him.
outside.
Yeah.
Did I
Because
not
you're a
tell you
hate
that
monger.
outside?
Get him.
So hence,
My claim.
why was Joe Biden's 4 years?
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden?
Joe Biden,
Biden 4
best
years.
president, man.
Joe Biden's 4
shout out
years.
Joe Biden.
Yeah.
But Joe
Pump it up
Biden's
was better
4
than Trump's
years
presidency.
was better than Trump's 5 years has been so far.
20 million illegal criminal alien Mexicans coming across the border, invading the country is a success.
Do you think Trump's doing a good job on immigration?
100%.
You think it's efficient that at this rate they've only captured what 45,000 illegal immigrants,
I believe-
and their goal is 15 to 20 million?
Yeah.
If we do the math and that stays at the same rate, that's 1.3 million by the time he leaves office.
I think-
that's nothing.
I think-
Obama did 3.5.
I think Trump is doing a really good job considering the fact that your people who happen to be citizens are operating like a enemy force by harboring and protecting and attacking law enforcement to protect criminal illegal alien Mexicans.
I don't condone any violence, but that.
No, clearly you do.
No, California.
Clearly you do.
California. No,
You just
violence.
said that was a success.
Violence and harboring illegal immigrants is not the same thing.
So you don't.
Those are two separate issues.
So you don't condone violence, but you're saying that Biden was successful his presidency when how many American servicemen and women got killed in his exit from Afghanistan?
But Trumpers
But you said you don't condone violence.
are the first person to smudge the numbers on everything, but because Afghanistan
Give
was
me
messy,
the numbers that were smudged.
the-
Trump negotiated the exit from Afghanistan.
Then why
after-
didn't he execute?
Wait a minute.
Why didn't he
after
execute?
Obama left us in Afghanistan for 20 years.
But why didn't Trump get us out of Afghanistan,
He
and why
did.
did Biden?
He
No,
did.
he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Why
He
were we
neg-
still there?
he
Why were troops there?
negotiated the
Why
agreement.
was $7 billion worth of equipment still there when Biden took over?
He negotiated the agreement in 2019 and 2020.
Then why were we still there, Brandon? That's
Hey,
what I'm asking.
You need to go do your research because I'm trying to tell you, but you keep over talking me.
Okay, go ahead.
Listen.
Listen. I'm waiting for the answer.
Trump
He
negotiated.
negotiated the deal, but why did it not go
You're
through?
still interrupting.
Why did it not go through? Just answer
Is this
that.
a question?
Yes. Why did
Okay.
it not go through?
It did go through. It did go
So,
through.
we left Afghanistan under Trump.
No,
three yes
Biden
to
did
pass.
the execution
I mean, I
of the
think it's
exit,
unanimous
but he
pass.
botched.
Thank you.
Wait, he
All right.
botched it.
Okay.
All right,
All right.
pause, pause.
I think we've seen enough. We're ready to vote. For me, it's clear. MooseMan is a W. I like the way you just went toe-to-toe with somebody that we consider an intellectual titan on this podcast.
Yeah.
Some people would argue that. But I'm saying yes to MooseMan.
Thank you.
I agree.
I got
I'll say
And
yes.
it's all love to Brandon. I'm not one of those people that hates Trump people. I got a lot of Trump homies. I got a lot of
Okay.
people.
Wait,
I'm just saying, you're just researching my beliefs and ready to debate.
You're just the typical liberal.
Save it.
We got three more votes.
You're
Three more
just-
votes.
You're just
Yeah.
the-
What are you
you're
saying?
just the typical
I
liberal
vote yes.
who overtalks people.
No, if you get to know me, you're going to see that I'm not a typical
He
liberal.
doesn't even care
Okay,
about
so
if he's
I'm
going to
gonna
say
go
about
down
it.
Sorry.
You cannot have two Brandons who overtalk everybody.
Sorry, my bad.
They call him Snorline Mafia.
So I'll go yes. If you promise not to be.
Yeah, I won't overtalk.
Oh,
I
okay.
won't overtalk.
Okay, so I'll vote yes.
Well, he's dealing with that as well.
Yes,
Yeah.
let's move on.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Next.
All right, thank you.
All right.
No,
No, you good.
Borderline mafia.
Snorline Mafia. That's pretty fucked up. Yo, I like MooseMan.
Next.
I like him
Bringing
too.
something different to the table.
Next person up in
Not
the
many people here are trying to stand out for their political takes
A
and whatnot, you
consummate
know?
liberal going hard in the paint. With,
I like it. And it came with a mission.
Something like
All right.
She's a cutie, I'm not gonna lie.
It's your time to shine, fellas.
Hey.
Hi.
Hello, young lady. How you doing? You got a Bible
I'm
verse
good.
on
How
your
are you
chest there?
guys? Yes.
What's it say? Philippians? Filipinos?
Philippians. I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength.
Dead homies.
We love God.
That's inspiration.
Where are you from?
I love
I'm
church.
from Washington State.
Washington State. How'd you end up out here?
Through connections, friends.
Chasing the bag?
Hell yeah.
I like it. Okay,
You
so
white or you Hispanic?
I'm Mexican.
What a
I'm
fucking
Hispanic.
Stupid question.
shout out to all the
she was
Mexicans.
white.
Smash the like
Yeah.
button if you're Mexican. Hey, we got a
Maybe
whole
my face is a
Mexican
little pale.
little mini game here.
Sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not in the
Not
frame.
bad.
We do.
And we got honorary Mexican lush. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is.
Shout out to all the homies.
Okay, Bo.
And what's your name?
My name's Moose. What's your name again?
I'm Alexis. Nice to meet you.
Damn, she walked up on him. Felt the chemistry.
Where was you from again? I didn't catch it.
Washington State.
Okay, I've been to Washington. You from Seattle or where?
No, I'm from Moses Lake.
Mosaic?
Moses Lake.
Mozambique?
Moses Lake, like split the sea.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, like Moses.
yeah.
What kind of food you like?
Mexican. I mean,
Okay,
hell yeah.
okay, bet.
It's
I
my
like that
favorite.
too. Maybe we could go grab some tacos. I know a cool taco truck. You know what I'm saying? When I'm out here, I always hit it. You like tacos?
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
You
let's
already
do
know.
it. Let's do it.
You want to grab tacos? I can make tacos.
Yeah? You know how to cook?
Yeah, hell yeah.
You make white people tacos.
I'll do
Don't
anything
fuck
for
with
you.
that shit.
What ethnicity are you guys?
I'm actually Mexican. I don't know what he's talking about.
I'm Mexican and Portuguese.
Okay, hell yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are
Yeah,
part
I'm
of the
foreign.
clan.
Yeah.
Not that clan.
Why do you look at us when you say it?
I'm just making sure.
Okay, so how you feel about this?
I feel good. I'm
Who-
glad to be here.
Who? Okay, fine. Which one of these men? And keep in mind, it's not necessarily about their looks. It's more about their game, how they made you feel. Which one stood out to you more?
Fuck, I can't take them both.
No.
Honestly,
At the same
That's an
damn
OnlyFans
time.
girl answer right there.
Honestly?
Yeah.
At the same damn time.
they both raised me up.
So who did
A better job?
You want to leave it to us?
Yeah, because we
Yeah, I'll leave it to y'all.
Come on, you got to feel
Okay.
something one way or the other.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing, guys. Because honestly, they were both pretty mid, but he did smoke MooseMan in this. But we really.
What?
But I think
How did
MooseMan's
he
way
smoke
better.
him?
I
I feel
thought
like
MooseMan was smooth, man.
I feel like
I thought he was.
I feel like Bo was projecting insecurity to the point where it was making me cringe listen to it. MooseMan did seem kind of like out of step with like talking to her, but he also like he made the little Mozambique joke.
Yeah.
He's kind of like
Tacos
he
thing
said
was
he
not-
makes white people tacos. At least
Yeah,
he
that
like
was- yeah.
he seemed like
I think
comfortable
you're
enough
wrong,
to make
bro.
a joke.
Nah, man.
I liked you both. I
he
can't
had better
lie. I'm
games.
not gonna
No,
lie.
but like
Wow,
just
that's
the way
crazy, man.
the way he started was super abrasive, though. I agree with that.
Well, he
Yo,
for sure had better games, though.
But also
I'm excited
Flacco
about
and
the
Lush,
Jets
I don't know if
race.
they're the beacons of game in here either, you know?
Yeah,
I'm not
I
gonna
think
lie.
that's a Fendi fact, though.
I think Adam 22 might have a little more, you know what I'm saying? He
No, I'm a beacon of
Well,
game.
you think that
I'm a
these two
beacon of game.
motherfuckers, if we're talking about on a neutral playing field at let's say Venice Beach somewhere, you think these motherfuckers got more game than me?
22 and
Cut it out,
TLR? Yes, for sure.
22
Fucking
still
more
walks on the
hoes.
board right now.
Alright,
with
so
him.
like, I
I'm
guess
sorry.
no glazing either, no glazing.
In the chat.
Oh, well, I just
another
want to throw
chick,
this
no?
out there is that I did receive a text actually like 3 hours ago from Hot Lord saying, don't choose the MooseMan. Dude is a Yuri lover.
No, but he's
nah.
a reformed Yuri lover.
Yeah.
That's what he says now, but I don't know. Toke feels like
Hey, fuck Pot Lord
That's a
too.
red
He was
flag.
hating on me because I came on here. I used to
red
be his
flag.
mod. I used to fuck with him, make
Oh,
his
shit.
thumbnails because he has shitty ass thumbnails. Trying to help him out, try to boost up his shitty ass stream. He unfollowed me because I'm on No Jumper. You wanted your job back. You was sucking Adam's dick when he called you. Come on now, give me a break.
Is it
Don't text
Moscow
Adam.
gay?
Wasn't he talking shit about Ali? Why are you buddy with Adam now? Because you want a job, bro. Give me a break. Cut it out. Cut it out. Sacramento's in the building,
Is
man.
it Moscow K?
Moscow K. Was it
Manhunt
Sweden
K.
K? Sweden K, Netherlands K, all that shit. Fuck out.
Oh shit! Fuck all of Europe.
Yeah, he's Europe K. No, I was gonna say earlier, even though I felt like bro had a little bit more risk, I was gonna choose Moose anyway.
Yeah,
The chat saying
appreciate
Moose
you.
64%.
I'm going Moose. Yeah,
I think it's
Bo
Moose.
gotta go. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, I fucks with Bo heavy
Yeah,
Moose
Harlow
G.
got it.
Bo,
she
you lost,
might
man.
want to
Man.
fuck both of you, but not me.
simultaneously.
Moose,
I'm gonna
you
leave it
won,
up to y'all. That was beef that I'm not a part of. I
Wanna
don't
be a
know
part
what
of
just
Moose
happened.
Man, you continue on.
I don't know what just happened.
I appreciate.
Char is up and MooseMan is up. Damn,
like
this is an epic trilogy right
This
here,
is
my
another
friends.
tough one.
Next subject.
Epic.
Yeah, next
All right,
topic.
hey, people in the chat, we need you to recommend a topic that they could discuss in the chat, something general interest that might be good for them to go to war over, man. This is going to be interesting. How you guys feeling?
I'm feeling great.
Feeling amazing. I'm feeling
Getting
ready.
down to the money end of this tournament, man. The business end of this tournament.
Sir.
Yeah, it's tough at this
The
point.
business end, you're right.
Wait, the final table is going to be crazy.
Yeah. I mean,
Man.
I think a lot of people are
five
very.
minutes again, right?
The fans are very
five. Yeah,
upset
five's a good
that
amount.
Ricky was eliminated. By the way.
The fans are hurt. We're hurt. We're gonna have Ricky come through sometime, man. Okay, I'm looking at
People saying Diddy, a lot of Diddy.
a lot of Diddy talk. All right, we would like to hear you guys talk about Diddy for the next 5 minutes.
Or one, what's the appropriate sentence for Diddy? Because right now, he's facing anywhere between 2 years to 20 years.
Ooh, all right. So,
what's
Diddy
the
in general / how much time you think is fair?
That's a great.
How much time
Point
you
to
think is
emphasize.
fair?
I think we should never start charging people and setting people up for life for tricking and dicking. Bro, that's all you fucking doing, bro. I'm not mad at you for tricking and dicking. That's
With
on
kids?
you. As far as the whole assault thing with Cassie, I think people can't learn to separate.
Are we taking
the
away
two,
the kids?
Even though, no,
I
I
don't
don't.
think
I
he got
don't
no
know
kid
Diddy
shit
for
on.
getting any kid charges or
didn't see.
anything. Diddy
I
got
know it was
convicted.
alleged on Twitter and
Yeah.
shit.
It was
but there ain't
alleged
no
early
facts.
on, but that never really ended up coming
and
out.
listen, at the end of the day, bro, we in LA. What I just said is, I don't think we should be locking people up for tricking and dicking.
So
Tricking and dicking. That's not just tricking and dicking. That's tricking. That's tricking, dicking, and
Listen,
abusing.
Prostitutes and
clear
fucking
it.
paying them.
MooseMan, what you got?
Paying them the fuck.
Diddy did rub semen on his chest. That's kind of weird.
Nah. So you
Came
gotta.
out in the case, which was a fact. The torturous. I see. I protect women. I don't want to see Cassie get her
Thank
ass
you.
whooped. That's
If that was your
insane.
people's, would you lock him up? If that was your people's getting dragged by that man?
Whatever the regular domestic violence is.
I can answer
Whatever
your
the
question.
No, it's yes or
I can
no.
answer your question,
I'm
'cause
tired of people going over.
No, but you're just
Yeah,
tricking and
20
dicking.
years, I'm gonna say 2.
Which
I'm
is-
gonna go
yeah,
err
which
on the
is fine.
side of
Listen,
caution and
I don't
say
even-
2.
yo, listen,
I think he
listen.
deserves. He's so freaked out. You gotta lock him up and just tell him to chill for a minute.
There's so
Right,
much
right.
stuff they're
I get
finding
that.
on
Back to
Diddy.
doing his
I
thing.
get that.
You gotta be at least
I get
5.
that. But
At
once
least
again,
5.
can we confirm that we're not arguing about Diddy fighting in the elevator?
I think
That's
it's
not the
everything.
argument.
I think it's
everything.
everything.
No,
I think
we
it's-
were.
If you go down his track,
encompassing
if
it
you go
all.
down
You
his
gotta
track
understand,
list,
you have
this
to
man should be locked
specifically-
up.
Bro,
What are we
if we-
talking about?
If we're specifically talking about how much time we should give a man in jail,
But also, I don't
we
think
should
we
be
know
more.
his specific
I
charges,
think
so
we
we're
should
just
be
going
more.
off the story.
What do you mean? He already.
What is his
what
specific-
do
Let's
you
go
mean?
based off
prostitution.
Let's go based off what you've
It was
seen.
prostitution.
Let's go based off what you've
Flying
seen.
hoes in,
The
that's the only
flying
thing.
hoes
Let's go
in.
based off
I'm
what
not
you
mad
seen.
at you, my nigga.
You
Do
seen
your
him?
thing.
You seen him beat Cassie, right?
Yeah, for sure. For his current charges of prostitution, I do not think we need to throw the book at that nigga.
You know, I can
not
kind
at
of
all.
agree with that.
You don't
It's
think-
Not at all.
Lightweight, some smear campaign shit. I get it. It got super publicized. All
I
the
think we should still
details
throw the
came
book out
all
of
the freak
prostitution.
shit, the baby oil bottles, all the pictures.
So how many
That's
years?
drugging.
How many years?
I'm gonna say 2.
That's
I'm gonna
drugging.
say 2.
I'm gonna say 4.
Yo,
You're drugging.
Yo, listen.
Their will, without their will, right? Like prostitution. I got 3 or 4s at the crib.
Hold on.
In my state,
Whoa.
they'll do it.
At
They'll
the
do it
crib?
themselves. Don't do that, bro. My wife watching.
You said at the crib, bro.
I get what you're
In
saying. I
the
get what you're
state.
saying.
Women,
Yeah.
no,
Got you.
3 or 4s doing it by themselves.
Crib
Yeah.
is crazy.
They're doing it by themselves, right?
So
If a girl's doing it by themselves,
Who do
I'll
you think
be
had the
real,
weakest
Charlton.
performance?
Now, I appreciate you arguing passionately, man, but the facts of the case, you kind of look, okay, right? But because I didn't hear much from you, I kind of have to go with him and him. But bro, you were wrong as hell during
but
the
listen,
topic.
I can be wrong. Hold on, wait. But the topic, like, not everybody gonna know that. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
But
And
then
I'm
you-
passionate, but like, if I knew something,
Yeah.
you can tell. But if I knew something about it, I'm going.
Sure.
Yeah. Not everybody know about
Yeah,
it.
but you was the one that was
And-
talking the whole time.
As
Yeah.
if you
That
knew.
the
Don't
least.
get mad at me
That's
because
kinda-
you ain't. Don't get mad at me because your voice ain't strong enough to overtalk
Which there
us.
is
That's not
value.
what
Hey,
podcasting
Don't
is
get
about,
mad at me.
having a
Hey,
strongest
shit.
voice.
I'm tired of that shit.
If that's what podcasting was about, Whack 100 would be the best podcaster on earth, but he's
No,
not.
nigga. Sharp
But he's
would
not.
be if it was.
it would be
Well,
sharp.
some might say Wack is the best podcast.
A lot of people.
That's crazy.
He might be in the
Yeah.
running.
Some
He might be
people
in the
think
running,
that.
but it's not just because he has
But he did lose the poll.
It'll be
boisterous
sharp.
voice. That's not what it's all about, bro.
So you're saying people are gonna listen to
Lars, you gotta vote.
another voice?
Yeah. Unfortunately, Char, just being so off base,
That's fair.
confidently off base, I have
That's
to
fair.
choose you.
And
But-
the chat agrees. So,
But I will
yeah.
say, MooseMan, I was disappointed. I think you could have come harder. You feel me? No Diddy. You had the best performance out of this round. But Char, you're great. But I choose you two guys. Dude.
Yeah,
That's fair. That's fair.
Char, it was great having you. I don't even think we need to get to Ross because the chat, we got to go by the chat
That's
too.
fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Char, appreciate you, man. Thank you for coming thugh.
Yup. Good
Let's
shit.
definitely let's stay in touch. I think you got a good personality. You got a good soul.
Yeah.
Man. Hey, listen.
Well, he just asked you for a fade.
Yeah.
Pick the next 3.
Wow, MooseMan. We're giving MooseMan the.
Moose ability.
Wow.
Man, we sang goodbye.
Okay, next 3 is chosen by MooseMan. I'm gonna need D-Mac. I'm choosing heavy hitters because I'm trying to get y'all out of here. I'm not even finna lie to you. I need bro in the red.
That makes
And
sense.
then I need
man.
Bizzle too. I need Bizzle too. Yeah, I need all heavy hitters because I need some of y'all out of here. Y'all threatening what I'm trying to get.
Bizzle.
Yes, sir.
We have whittled it down to 7. So that's not actually good for doing duels here.
Can I pick one? I'll save.
Yes.
Michael is inserting himself into this, and he has somebody that he wants to save, and that's going to give us an even number of 6. How you feeling, Michael? He's stepping up.
There, Moose.
Hold on, man. El
Moose
Mucho Kind in the house,
survives.
man.
Mexican?
El Mucho Kind in the house.
I need a Mexican up here.
Fucking funny, dude.
This is crazy.
Nah.
6, Bizzle, 7, 8, and then I think Jack Light just makes it 9. The final 9. Wow. I can't even believe it.
It's a crazy final 9.
Oof, man, I just want to tell everybody that we really appreciate you spending the day with us. And I actually feel like I'm getting to know these people better than I ever get to know almost anybody aside from like people I interview.
Type shit.
It's kind of weird.
Nah, yeah.
Oh.
This is a. And by the way, Shouts to No Jumper for giving motherfuckers an opportunity.
Big business in this bitch. I think we all got to go through and pick one person to be safe.
Yeah. And I think that can't be the same person that you picked last time.
Oh, I like that.
That's
I picked Jess last time. All right, so that I can't pick Jess again. I like that. All right, when I look at this group, Ugly Money. It's easy. It's easy to pick this guy. He's just so likable, and I think he's got a very bright future as a podcaster. I'm voting for you. You can go sit your ass down. Boom.
MooseMan.
His butt is getting sore. He's been sitting down so much because he's been given immunity so many times. You pick MooseMan. All right, wow, bro. Okay.
It's either him or Flip.
Moose, let's talk, man. All right, what's going on, man? So, Moose, how you feeling right now? It's the final lot, 9 people. You made it this far. The final couple hours. How you feeling?
There's a lot of fierce competitors today, man. A lot of real potters, man. They potting their ass off, but I'm still feeling confident. I feel like I could bring something to the pod that nobody else can on this list, and that's what I'm bringing with it.
All right, out of all the people left, who do you feel like is your biggest competition right now? Who you feel like, you know what I'm saying, you got to get up out of here, or they might take the, you know what I'm saying, might take the contract that Adam giving up?
It's Tam or Phone, man. Tam or Phone.
Tam or Phone.
Dogs. I'm not going to lie. Nobody else is phasing me, but Tam and Phone, they got it. I'm not going to lie. They doing their thing. For sure.
My boy right here, man. What's the good old big deal, man? What's happening? You already, man, I'm good, man. You know, I only been in here for a little minute. I ain't really got to see too much, man. What's going on? What's your name? Where you from, man?
My name's MooseMan. I'm from Sacramento, California. I grew up on the South Side. Shout out to Aunt Hefe. Don't care about nothing but what the checks say. You heard me? The only thing I got to catch you up to speed with, I'll be into politics. I had a debate with Brandon earlier. If I had to be honest, I feel like I cooked him. So just know that I'm going to be at Brandon's neck on this motherfucker. Every time I step on it, Brandon, you know it's all love, but I'm on you. And then I just want to ask you one question, Hefe. What do you think about the narrative that people saying that you're more expressive on your channel, you stay reserved on No Jumper, so you could go to your channel and really give them that good content?
I don't really get too involved in what the chat say because you can't control at Hefe narrative. I don't think that I'm reserved on No Jumper. Like, if you a person that know me in real life, the most talking I do is on a podcast. Anybody that kicks it with me all day, they're going to tell you, bro, quiet. Bro is real observant. He going to smoke, and he pays attention to stuff. And I talk a little bit. I listen a lot, bro. So when I go to my channel, you know, I might be in my comfort zone and at home, and at No Jumper, you got to understand, it's me, myself on my channel. No Jumper, I'm hosting No Jumper with Adam, Munchie, and Lush. So I can't be over-insertive. I think it's weak for me to over-insert myself. I think I insert myself just enough on every topic, you know, don't over-talk myself, get my perspective, get out the way, let the next man speak, you feel me?
Hey, 100%. That's all I wanted to ask my dog. That's a good answer, man. Cleared up the air. Hey, stop speaking to my dog, Aunt Hefe. We don't care about nothing but what the checks say, man. You already know what it is. No Jumper, man.
MooseMan in this thing, man.
You saved Tam, but St. Louis didn't get saved.
Yeah. No one saved.
And then who's the last two after that?
What's my man's name again?
Oh, Moose is entering. Oh.
No, but he got saved then.
No, I didn't get saved.
You
Not
did?
This round. Not this
Oh,
round.
all
Moose is
right.
entering.
No.
So then, but then after that, so here we find ourselves with two more absolute titans of this stream. We've got Moose, we've got the Brandon Slayer. All right, Moose, what do you feel like you could bring to the table at No Jumper that would be good for No Jumper, as well as the kind of content that you feel like you would specialize in creating?
During the 2023 No Jumper Exodus of the last cast, one of the things you stated when you're canceling all the shows is you were saying, one, they didn't make money, and two, that you were looking to pivot into a different type of content. During that time, debates and things were starting to heat up, and I think right now is the most prime time for any type of political type content or just debate type content. It doesn't even have to be political. But I think I could bring that. Like I said, I'm a DGGer, so I'm really on top of this shit. I really live this debate shit. I really care about this. I'm passionate about it. And I feel like I could bring that to No Jumper. It doesn't have to be about gang members all the time. I love all the gang members that's on No Jumper, and I don't feel like they push bullshit. I feel like the ones that they got right now is actually real potters. You feel me? So I feel like I could bring that political side, but also I have been a hip-hop fan my whole life. I could talk about anything, whether it be old hip-hop, news hip-hop, anything you want to talk about.
See, that is what I like about him, or what I'll give him, is that he's very, very politically informed, chronically online, clearly if you're a Destiny fan, and then also knows about hip hop.
Yeah.
Like that to me is that's an important combination, because a lot of people might be like strong in one and not the other, and then that person would kind of have a hard time being a No Jumper host, realistically.
What do you think is the biggest cultural difference between Northern and Southern California?
I would say the race politics would probably be the biggest difference. In NorCal, we get along a lot more along racial lines. It's not as many racial beefs. If you tripping in NorCal, it's over your block, it's over your set, it's over your flag, things like that. And I feel like in LA, obviously it's gotten better over the years. My dad's from LA. I was born in LA, but I just lived in Sacramento my whole life. But I feel like that's the biggest difference, is we just get along. There's Mexicans and black gangs, black dudes and Mexican gangs, you know, Asians and black gangs, you know, all that type of stuff. So I feel like just even to go back to the Munchie B conversation, when y'all was trying to tell Munchie B that he was wrong about the Draco and Ralphie lyrics, you're still using a C slur to talk about Asian people. You can't do that. You can't say, I'm using the hard R, but I'm only talking about Nigerians or Liberians. You can't do that. So how is Munchie B wrong? Draco's in my top 5 rappers of all time, but he has racist lyrics. It's just, there's no question about it. If I don't got it, I'm gonna make a C word bleed. That's you know, racist. I'm sorry. And it's just, that's true. And it's just, I wanted to spin the block because I was watching that like, Munchie B ain't making the right point. He's a little, you know, misinformed, but he's not completely wrong.
Right,
like y'all are.
We know where he's coming from.
To add on to that, I don't like how niggas let that shit slide with what's that nigga? I ain't even gonna call him a nigga because he ain't a nigga.
Stupid Young.
Stupid Young. Yeah, he's saying nigga on the phone, bro. That's out. All that, you not a nigga.
Have you not kicked it with Asian
I don't
people
give a
in
fuck
Southern
about
Cali?
none of that. That's out.
Like they say it
That's
more.
out. It's out.
And just to reinforce him, I think if Mexican rappers stopped saying the N-word, we would have bigger superstars. There's nobody in America that listens to a Mexican rapper and says, this dude says the N-word, I want to listen to him more.
Exactly.
But there's so many people in America that hear a Mexican person saying the N-word and they cringe and they turn that shit off. So we gotta stop saying
1,000%.
that.
I
Straight
just
up.
became a lefty gunplay fan last week after because I don't fuck with his music. I'm gonna keep it 100. But I seen a little reel that he did, and he said, I don't say nigga, I say S.A. and
Also, he's been on video
whatever,
saying it a bunch
the
of
whole
times,
shit.
too. He's
The
been
whole
on video
shit.
saying
But
it.
I ain't never witnessed it. I seen all these other ones be doing that, but I seen him say it's a whole lot of other words that he could say. So shout out to my nigga Lefty Gunplay, or my nigga Lefty Gunplay.
YM.
My YM.
My nigga is crazy.
For sure. So I do fuck with that.
All right, Ross, how you feeling?
Oh man, honestly, look, I'm rocking with both. I feel like Brandon Slayer definitely is coming with the more street side of No Jumper, which I think is definitely where a lot of the action be. I'm a DDGer too, though, and I do feel like MooseMan's bringing a little bit more variety with his topics, and I do feel like you just touched on a couple of points that I ain't really heard people put out there like that before, and I feel like maybe you're bringing a bit more of a new perspective to the table. I'm rocking with both of you, but I'm leaning towards Moose.
Appreciate you.
Just on that basis, if you piqued my interest with a couple of interesting points there, but that's no.
Yeah,
no
and it's
doubt.
like the fact that he was just able to put together the racial conversation and immediately go around to actual Draco lyrics to make his point, which a lot of people don't do the work of like listening to some songs and finding some examples, and like that to me shows a level of political and social awareness combined with a level of hip-hop knowledge that I find impressive. Moose, I'm going with you.
Thank you.
I'm actually mad at MooseMan right now because he used the argument that I had in my head but didn't want to tell Munchie B because I was against him, you feel me? But I was like, if you say this, you finna win, you feel me? Like, so I'm mad that you exposed it, but based on that, I gotta give it to you, although Brandon Slayer has been an unstoppable force all day.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
I'm glad that it's not over for you yet, but I gotta give it to Moose.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
How you feeling, Ant?
Yeah, man.
Get a little closer to the mic.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'll be putting it on my knee.
I'm like 607 up.
No, for sure,
Why
man.
did Gunner say make
Look,
them kiss?
So we gonna do this, man. I like both of them too, man. But it's Shark Tank, man, and I think my boy, when we was over there holler, you didn't express how you know what I'm saying, fully express how you was over there expressing, he kind of got the edge. He was kind of like more diverse. You know what I'm saying? So. You know, I got to go with MooseMan on that one, too, as well.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I appreciate y'all.
Hey, man.
There you go.
Wow.
Man, that was tight.
Good, brother.
Moose, quite a come up.
Love, man.
Yo, shout out to What's the Dirt.
Where was the dirt at, man?
He donated a couple times. Shout out to him, man.
That's right.
Right, come on, man.
Wow. All right. So I guess we're going to I think that these are two very different people, different sizes, different shades, etc. I would like to hear her enter into his world and him enter into her world. I don't know exactly what him entering into her world looks like.
No.
All right, so reverse Uno card, Moose.
Yes.
What are your thoughts on being a black woman from Compton? I don't really know what the inverse of asking about the election is
I
here.
was gonna maybe like dive into maybe the female battle rap, kind of just the battle rap.
Sure,
scene.
yeah. Okay.
First, I did want to address one of the comments you made that Kamala locked up because this is a fake narrative that Lush I've seen push as well.
It's true.
That's not fake.
The homie's been
Kamala,
locked up because of her.
I got the stats for y'all. 1,900 cases as AG and DA. She oversaw 1,900 cases of marijuana convictions. Over 85% of those never saw jail time. So this like imaginary giant group of black men that Kamala locked up is not a real thing. It's a propaganda machine topic that was pushed to the public, and it was.
You're not black, dog. You wouldn't understand
I know
that.
statistics.
But you wouldn't. You can know. You can read and you can know stats, but you sitting here in front of black people telling them what they go through.
So
and
if a black person tells me a lie, I just have to believe it.
It's not a lie. It's
But
not
also,
a lie.
he's talking about the record of a black woman who realistically deserves to not be smeared unfairly if that is what's going on.
However, and I know I'm not here to.
Black woman.
Kamala, I love Kamala. I love Kamala.
Half black,
Half
half
black.
Indian.
I love Kamala. But Kamala also didn't want to claim that black side, is what I heard as well,
If you
too.
half black, you're not black.
No.
One
my
drop of black blood make you
understanding,
black.
If you got any percent of black in you, you want to say you black, I don't give a fuck if you say you black.
Right.
My understanding, they debunked the narrative of her back, is saying she was black once they went back to her grandparents and certain people. They was Pacific Islanders. They wasn't black, from my understanding. So that's what I'm going off of, bro. I could be
I'm
wrong.
going to hit ChatGPT. Kamala Harris is both black and South Asian. Her
Yeah,
mother was an Indian immigrant,
One drop of
and her
black blood
father,
make you black.
Donald Harris, is a black man from Jamaica.
Okay.
So she's
no,
black.
But one thing I do want to point out, Moose, you only brought up marijuana cases.
Yeah.
The only
But that's the narrative. That's what
That's
you
not-
said.
but
You
that's
just
not-
brought
no.
you just brought a
It was over weed
piece.
cases. Yeah,
But
that's
that
the
is
narrative.
not. Yeah, there are.
That's what Lush said, but we talking about as a whole. Black men as a
Google
whole.
the rest that are
let
on
y'all put it.
marijuana. You're not going to find a giant, group of black men that were locked up. It's not even broken down by black men. It's broken down by the amount of cases that she saw. That could be Mexicans. That could be anyone. So there's no statistics that show that she locked up black men predominantly, or that she was harsher than previous DAs and AGs. And yes, I could give her flack for not dismantling the marijuana legalization problem. But also, Biden signed the crime bill back in the day, and we all voted for him.
Moose,
He
you
locked
from
up way
up
more
north.
black people.
Moose, you
Yeah,
from
but
up north. You
wasn't
didn't
all that
see.
around the same time?
No, Biden signed the crime bill. That was in the 80s.
No,
back in early 90s.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When
Yeah.
she was.
No,
yeah,
she was the mid 2000s, early 2000s.
Okay.
Yeah.
Moose, you gonna tell me you don't know people that got fucked over when that lady was a DA? Come on,
I
bro.
really don't.
And that's the
I'm
problem.
30 years
You really
old.
don't. You really don't. And that's just the bottom line. Listen, I'm black. I'm from the hood. I know plenty of people.
but you're not from the Bay, so
listen,
you don't know
for
nothing
me,
about Kamala Harris.
listen, for me to be a black woman and say I'm not going to be biased, but I support black women, I'm not going to be biased for that. I'm not going to sit there and say, oh, she should be president because she's a black woman. I would like to acknowledge, because some people think I'm a feminist, that I understand what men go through, black men, minorities in general. And that's just the truth. And that's why I said I'm not
And
going to be
I
up
can
here and be
sympathize
biased.
with that, and I agree with you that black men have been,
I didn't just say black men, mainly black
all
men,
black
but,
people.
but minority
black
and
people got held
minorities.
back at least 200 years. I can concede that all
Wait,
day long.
That got you some points.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
But
facts.
that doesn't make Kamala's record something that it isn't. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
not.
You just told me that you're not in the
That's not the point. I never told you that. You just said that, sir. You never heard. You run this back. You never
You
heard me
stuttered
say
for
that.
5 minutes when you
I
asked me the
never
question.
stuttered. Dog. You listen. You're getting emotional. You shaking. I can see your lips shaking.
It's getting
I just said what I
spicy, my
said.
boy.
All
right.
Because I'm chilling. Because I'm telling you facts.
I think
I'm a
we're
black woman.
I think we're leaving this one up to the chat, right?
Yes. Well.
We're leaving it up to the chat. The chat has made a significant, decisive victory or decision. Not victory. I don't have a dog in this fight. But Moose, you're staying. Queen of Compton, you will be entering the elimination bracket. I like both of you a lot, but Moose, I feel like you're cooking, man. I feel like Moose might be cooking up a W here, man. This shit's getting intense.
Moose bringing new shit to the table for sure.
Yo, I'm fucking with Moose, bro.
Moose versus Nishi in the finals type possibility.
We need a DGGer in here for sure.
Listen, I don't give a fuck about the Tent Talks connects. I fucking with Moose. I like Moose, man. He's good, bro. He's good, man. He's a different type of archetype.
Despite being wrenched up in fucking.
Well, you think you got a boner?
No, he used to be wrenched up in the fucking.
Oh yeah, that's all right. Yeah. I thought you meant he had a boner.
Oh, wrenched up.
Shit,
this is crazy.
St. Louis ain't playing.
We've got quite a bit of variety too. We got a big ass dude from San Diego. We got a mega light skinned dude from Sacramento, Mexican guy.
Mega.
We got a St. Louis baddie.
We got fucking Flip Phone.
Who am I forgetting? Flip Phone, who's really bringing his own artistic bent on what's going on here.
Man, this isn't insane.
And then, of course, we got Nietzsche.
What if? Oh, yo, Nietzsche.
Oh, this is stupid.
Yo.
This is fucked up. I don't feel like...
No immunities? No immunities this time? I'm trying to get... Everybody got an immunity with me. Let me get one of them joints. Yeah, let me get one of them joints.
I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Break it down to...
Let me get one of them joints.
But we still have to have a decisive winner, a champion. You know, it's like... You don't go to a UFC fight, and if you go to a UFC fight and there's a draw for the main event, you're like going home miserable. Like this sucks. Right? Champion, you know, it's like you don't go to a UFC fight, and if you go to a UFC fight and there's a draw for the main event, you're like going home miserable. Like this sucks. Why did I do this? We will find a winner, even if we end up continuing to pursue content with a couple of different people as a result. I don't even know if we should do. Well, it's like we want to set it up so that we can do an or should we just? We could do a 5-way poll. I don't even know you can get a 5-way poll. I think you might be limited to 4 on YouTube.
Yeah, I think it is 4 poll limit. Like you feel me? Like my whip, more than 4 polls. Don't even fucking. You feel me? Like shit.
I hate you.
We gotta eliminate Lush, man.
Dude, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be actually fucking tough.
Yeah, it is. So the question is, do we want to have this panel of 5 narrowed down to a panel of 3 for the finals, or do we want, you know what I'm saying, like?
I think we have to narrow it down to 3 so we can get to the finals. But I mean, we could do 2 more matchups. We could give one person immunity and another 2 matchups.
Let me get my issue.
Huh?
Let me get my issue.
He should get favorite. I think another favorite.
Let me get my situation, brother. Come on now. Let me get my situation, and you feel me? Come on.
Does he deserve fade immunity?
Everybody done got immunities around this joint.
He came in the building throwing hands.
You hear me? Fighting. I done caught fades. Look, I didn't put my reputation on. I could have got my ass whooped. I would have been back in Dago. Niggas would have been on my head. Challenge me every day. I put my whole little issue on the line.
Hey, Brandon.
And he a big nigga.
Yeah, you're all over Brandon's story right now.
You feel me? Bruh, oh God. I might have to run that. I might have to run that on camera. Oh God.
Go slow. Oh, sorry. Brandon Slayer? Question mark. That's his current YouTube thumbnail.
You're not feeling that, man.
He's not even going to be. He's going to be mad at us for giving him that name when it's really the fucking chat that gave.
He already know what it do though. We already chopped it up. It's good.
All right.
It's not. Brandon, he's not even going to be.
He slipped, man. He slipped.
All right.
We love Brandon.
I have an idea. Us 4 going back. We do a secret decision. We come out. We're going to know who has immunity, and then we're going to do 2 more pod fades, and then we have our final 3, and then we do a vote with the chat.
All right.
Boom. We've got a game plan. Let's go back.
I'm going to have them plead their case to the chat.
They can all continue to talk.
This is so funny, dude.
MooseMan.
Chat, what's good with y'all, man? I'm just going to let y'all know, man, I'm so grateful to be here. I appreciate everybody in chat who's voted for me, fool with me. agreed, disagreed with anything I said, just know that this type of energy I bring to No Jumper every single day. I come with that intensity. I come with facts. I come with, you know what I'm saying, my own opinions, unique opinions, hot takes, whatever you need. You know what I'm saying? I got it. It's not just politics. I could do hip hop. I could do sports, whatever you need, man. MooseMan's the man for the job. That's why they call me the biggest fish, man. I'm out.
Hey.
MooseMan got that sauce, man. Back in the house, man. Got
You
that
feel me?
back-
That's that 916 shit.
Our standout star from this group.
And it just slayed every challenge, clearly.
Ether, you are immune.
Yes.
Sit your fly ass down.
There's no Mario and Luigi.
Because all
You feel
three
me?
of
There's
them-
only
all
Luigi.
three of them
Luigi
are
and
top.
Luigi.
And one of
Say no more.
the people from each of these fades is going home. So we are going to be left with Ether plus 2 more people by the end of this round.
And I would really like to do like at least one episode of a podcast with me, Trap Lord Ross, and the 2 of y'all.
Oh,
You
yeah.
feel me? The
We
square
got to
ass.
keep up. No matter
You feel
what,
me?
these are all people that I think we got to keep doing content with, got to keep building up, helping them along their journey. I think our
Hey, before we get into it, fellas, quick little backstory from the chat. When I came in, when I came in, one of the first people I saw was my man Moose right here. We connected, we started chopping it up, just like, on some player shit, adjusting to the space. And I told him, from the jump, just talking to him, I was like, bro, you gonna go far. I feel like you got it. So, it's dope to be up here with him.
I said the same shit to him, bro. I seen how he's navigating through these challenges. Bro really can pot his ass off. House phone Blasey, y'all don't got shit on us. Quit playing with me, boy.
Damn.
Oh, he's saying he's like Bizarro Blasi. I can see it. All right. Yeah. The show. All right, let's get the poll in the chat. I think that realistically they've seen enough from these guys that they don't really need to hear them talk for 5 minutes to vote, even though we're going to keep letting them talk and everything. I think we can get the poll in the chat. I think people have their picks in mind.
But let's be honest, these are the potters. We gotta give these fools a topic and let them cook.
Oh,
if
okay.
anybody, these are the fucking potters.
Shout out Moose, bro.
You gotta let them
I wouldn't
talk.
even drink
Hey, if I wanted to ask these guys, not necessarily a pod topic, but just like any crazy shit that you reflect on that happened today that like you just feel like was wild or like worth recapping, or even people that got eliminated earlier on, like some of your candid thoughts on some of your peers.
Like you get home or you get back to your hotel or whatever, and you get on the phone to your girl or your mom or whoever you share stuff with. What's like the first thing that you might tell them about that just really stuck with you from today?
Genuine question.
The one that comes off the top of my head is just going to battle with Brandon as soon as I got here. I seen him in line. I was standing in line. I said, Brandon, I got to, you know what I'm saying? I need that. I need that today. He said, all right, I see you inside. He saw me inside. We got in front of the cam. We had a little quick discourse. And I was definitely hyped for that. And it went, exactly how I wanted it to.
An intellectual, I need that is fire.
Hey,
You don't see that a lot.
We got our own culture over here, player. Hey, I'm gonna ask you a question, MooseMan.
Yes, sir.
Why you make a documentary about Lush One?
Because honestly, before you was on No Jumper, Lush, I knew you as Grind Time Lush. You feel me? I used to watch a lot of Grind Time, you know what I'm saying? All the battles. I was an Arsenal fan, Hollow to Don, you know what I'm saying? Everybody. I could keep going. So I feel like people be trying to, you know what I'm saying, kind of tarnish your legacy. Like you ain't really been outside. You ain't really been popping. I'm watching some of these old freestyles. Ain't nobody laughing in that motherfucker. You gassing that shit. So I'm just trying to show my boy Lush some love because you underrated in this shit. You know what I'm saying? You got a good heart, my G. People be trying to mark you out and shit, but you really did your shit. You know what I'm saying?
Why you
And you really,
Okay.
you really did your shit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but that was pretty like educated glazing. Like he's stating facts. Like he knows about Lush's resume.
Hey, thank you, Ant, for actually inserting some masculinity because I was about to, you feel me, get choked up.
He was about to cry.
Not trying to mark my boy Lush out.
Constantly.
Oh yeah.
I got all back phase for Lush. Just know that when I get to know
Oh, yeah. Get a Moose. Get a
I
Moose.
fuck with Moose, man. Moose is a cool dude, bro.
And
By the way, they're currently battling Moose emojis and phone emojis in
That's
the
what's
chat.
up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Like I said, I fuck with Moose heavy, man. Good dude. Good dude. Good
I'd
dude.
like to see you guys maybe go into each other's universe because I feel like Moose, you came with a lot more of the political stuff.
Yeah.
And I feel like I don't even want to keep calling you Flip, but I feel like Flip be coming with the more
cool, man.
cultural, the no jumper history type shit. So I feel like I want to hear you maybe talk on some political shit.
Okay.
And you know what I'm saying? I thought it was interesting when they asked who everybody voted for in the election and what their reasonings were. And I'd like to hear Moose maybe give a little bit of like deep cuts about some no jumper law.
Yep.
And switch each other's lanes.
Yeah,
And ask them-
saying, yeah.
hit us with some deep no jumper law. Like Like some deep.
When I
deep
started
shit.
watching No Jumper, I was 20 years old. I'm 30 years old now, so I've been watching No Jumper for 10 years. I've watched every single video. I live, breathe, and fucking bleed this No Jumper shit. Listen to it at work every single day. You know what I'm saying? I'm a pharmacy assistant, so I'm handling medications, refilling prescriptions, sending them off, calling doctors, and I got No Jumper in my other ear. You feel me? I was watching when ROSEMAN was up here. I was here when Alfredo was in the building. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm giving y'all deep cuts. Quit playing with me. What's a bigger rags to riches story than Yuri Mod to host on No Jumper? I don't know what is better. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got for y'all, man. Deep cuts and Yuri Mod to No Jumper host. Quit playing with me. I'm here, man. I did the first 45 timestamp episodes for Back on Fig. T-Row wasn't trying to pay me. Look at me now, bitch. You know what it is?
Popping it. Popping it.
Oh my Lord.
He is stupid popping it.
All right. I got to do a preamble before we announce how the chat is feeling, because we are letting the chat make decisions. Unless it is tied up, then we are going to make decisions. But unfortunately, I'm not going to lie. Like, these are two people intellectually got to be in the top 1% of No Jumper fans. Both just did an admirable job talking about politics. Both clearly understand hip hop and the culture as a whole overall. Both of you guys, I love as podcast hosts. I think you guys are both incredible. Chat currently is saying 53%
that's close.
are supporting flip phone.
All right, there it goes. MooseMan. Nah.
Bro, we love you, Moose.
Hey, Moose is in the chat for my brother, man. Moose.
Oh man, we gotta keep doing content. I want to bring you and Brandon together in particular for a nice long sit down, man.
Hey, but flip phone real quick.
That hurt me in my heart.